Hello everybody and welcome to the vlog, and today we're going to be reviewing the Oculus Quest 2. Now let's get straight into it. So first, looking at the box, we can see it's got Oculus Quest 2, picture of it, all the usual stuff you expect. We've got inside the box just our VR headset, 2 touch controllers, 2 AA batteries which are already applied into the controllers, a power adapter, glasses spacer and charging cable. And a big nice Oculus logo here, nice to flex on the people that don't have one. And of course you need a Facebook account. It's in the back. We have some of the major VR titles that come into the Quest 2, which actually all of these have actually come to the Quest 2. So you've got Star Wars from the Galaxy's Edge, which is a pretty good game. You've got The Climb 2, I haven't played it, but I've heard it's a really good game. Again, Jurassic World, I haven't played it. haven't played it most of these actually. I've played Echo VR, I thought that was really good. Definitely check that one out. Population 1, I'm going to buy it. And Beat Saber, I'm definitely going to buy it. I know, I've already bought it. And that's also a really good game. So if anybody that's like new to VR, I'd 100% recommend the first game you buy is Beat Saber, without a doubt. And then like things like Echo VR, they're free, so you could just get them whenever you want and play them whenever you want. Yeah, so it's got the new hardware, which is the Snapdragon XR2 chipset. Easy setup, no PC, which is beautiful for people who don't own a PC that's VR ready. I do, so we can get onto that in a little bit later, about what does that mean. And you've also got backwards compatible with the old Oculus Quest library. So, and that is it now, nothing else on the bottom of the box. So yeah, now we can get straight into taking off the lid. So firstly, this is a sleeve. So it means you need to take this off here to reveal the Oculus logo. This is much harder than I thought. There we go. So here we go, just got like a nice little sleeve here, which is just completely empty. Put that over there. And here, I thought this was a really nice box here. So it looks like you can't open it, but actually, it's like a treasure chest, which I thought was really cool. How they've because they spent like 5 minutes just trying to open it and realising you have to open it from the top. So on the top here, if I take it down here, it just tells you how to stop the controllers, how to power it on, and how to adjust the straps. We have the actual 2 controllers. Here they are, which are really nice. I really think they're really ergonomic. They've like in VR, I'll get to it later, but when you just slightly put your finger on that, it knows, it can tell. So I think that's really good how sensitive they are. Let's put them just over here. We have the manuals and the charging adapter, which is good if you have a USB-C port on your computer to so you can use stuff like side quests, which is you can look at videos on that if you want to, which is where you can download Oculus titles which are not already on the Oculus store. Sometimes they're cheaper than they are, and sometimes just developers that haven't been allowed to install apps onto the Oculus Quest. And if your computer doesn't have a USB-C port on it, then just use a cable like this, which is just a USB-C cable to a USB Type A, which means it'll still work perfectly, but it'll just, you need to get a separate cable, which this cable here came with my phone, which I reviewed a while ago. If you haven't seen that review, go and check it out. Now carrying on into the box, we have this glasses spacer, which is just, I haven't used this. Although I do wear glasses, I just wear contact lenses in VR, which makes I think it much easier. So if you can, or either get the prescription inserts, which are from Winmo VR. Now taking out the big bad boy, we've got the Oculus Quest 2, which is a really nice sleek design, and with the new IPD adjustments, the IPD settings are 1 is 58, 2 is 63, and 3 is 68. Now that's a problem for me because my IPD is 60. So it's quite easy actually. So if I'm on one here, all you have to do is just put your fingers next to each other and just kind of shift it like that. But don't shift it until you click. It's quite simple to do. If you look really closely, you can't see there's any number in there. You can see like half of a 2, which means that it's perfect and it's in my IPD. I think you can get that quite specific using this. And close down the box and let's put that to one side over here. So we're now left with the main boy. We've got the Oculus Quest 2 here. We have the 2 controllers. We don't need this glasses spacer. Unless you do need it, you can keep it. We need the power adapter. And also, if you are thinking about either playing it for a long time or just because I only play it for like 20 minutes at a time, so and it does get a bit uncomfortable. So what I use is just a battery pack, and I'll show you how to put it on now. But what I do is I just go to the back here, and I attach it just to there, and I attach it with these little things, which usually come on the laptop wires, charging wires. So if you've got a laptop, go and look at your laptop wire and see if you've got one of these on, and just get 2 of these or buy 2 of these, and all I do is I just attach them round there and round the cable there, and it attaches. It makes it playing just so much nicer and just easier to control, because you don't have to be wobbling about. Like, I found that when I was using it without this, my head was kind of like tilting a bit down, like forward. But as soon as I used that, I just felt much more freely. Like, it was just like I was hardly wearing anything at all, and I couldn't really feel that there was anything on my face as much. Now, I haven't replaced the facial interface. I feel like it catches the hairs quite a lot, and it's not very easy to wipe. But I think if you're not like playing it loads, I think it's an okay thing to wear. Like, as you can see now, like little hairs there and there. Oh, you can see the proximity sensor. But yeah, there's just little hairs everywhere, which are not very good there, because sometimes they might, like, if they get down to like the nose flap here, they really start to itch your nose. And then when you're playing the game of Beat Saber, it's not very good to have hairs that could be itching your nose. As you know, you can't stop in Beat Saber. And now, with the battery pack installed on the back, I might show you if your headset is running low on juice. Sometimes I don't even have mine plugged in most of the time. Using the same cable before, which with my battery pack anyway, it's only got USB ports on it. All you do is plug one into here and plug one into the side of the Oculus Quest 2. That, and then perfect. It's already charging.
After unboxing the Oculus Quest 2, let's play a game of Escape on hard mode on Beat Saber. Let's go. I like cheese.